Black Goose family, man. It's been a long time, right? It's been a long ass time. First and foremost, man, I want to say salute to the Black Goose TV family and any of y'all out there who's still rocking with the channel. Any of y'all that's been waiting for this. Any of y'all that's been wondering, like, yo, where they been at? Like, how y'all gonna have such a strong ending to the year? Talk about how y'all got big plans for the new year and all this different type of hoopla that we was speaking and we was hyping it up. Like, where y'all been at? Y'all been gone over a month and a half. Like, what's happening? What's the deal? You already know I gotta do the sound check, make sure everything good. It's been a minute and all this different type of. All right, y'all hear right there. It sounds absolutely beautiful. But I know y'all wondering like what's going on, what's happening. Y'all been absent for I don't know how long. What's the deal? We was ending the year strong. You know what I'm saying? December was a hell of a month for us. Hitting y'all with the content, hitting y'all with the fire shit. And we just went ghost. You know what I'm saying? We went absent. We was just, what I'm saying? What happened to us? So first and foremost, once again, I want to say salute to the Blakgoosetv TV family. I was going to say much love to any and every one of y'all. I want to say right now, 2022 is finna be our year. We finna grow the hell out of this channel. And even if we don't grow the hell out of this channel, we're going to grow the hell out of the supporters we already have. And we're going to give you everything you need. So I just want to say salute to y'all. Much love to y'all coming into this new year. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't able to do a whole new year, stream, nothing like that. I wish I could have. I definitely wanted to, you know what I'm saying? But, we're going to get into that. We're going to get into that. I'm going to tell you everything. I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I'm not going to hold anything back. I'm going to let you know what I'm saying, the discrepancies I've been going through, the problems I've been going through, the hurdles I had to get through just to get back to this point. I know it seems like a very minuscule thing in the wide scheme of everything that's going on and stuff like that. But at the very least, man, I at least owe y'all an explanation and, what the hiatus was, what was going on. I want to tell you this right now. It's never going to happen again. It ain't never going to happen again. Um, you know, if anything great came out of this unwanted hiatus, is that I really enjoy this shit. I really appreciate y'all, Black Goose TV family, and I ain't been giving y'all enough content. I ain't even giving y'all enough content, so I'm gonna make sure that something's gonna happen. But as always, salute, salutations, positivity, love, blessings to everyone. It's 2022. Hopefully, y'all year has started beautifully and it continues to go that way because y'all know what we do over here when it comes to Black Goose TV, man. It's just all about spreading positivity. It's all about kind of trying to move forward, give your best self, get the best of yourself. And then also at the same time, obviously, enjoy the sports that we love watching, specifically combat sports, boxing, all that good stuff. But salute. All right, y'all. By the way, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. By the way, I got to donate to the channel under the Cash App. I got to take that down because actually that Cash App is old. So don't even donate to that if y'all come up here. And if y'all do, salute to y'all. But anyways, what's happened, man? Why was we gone for so long? Obviously, my guy's in. He's not here. He's hooping. He has a late night session hooping. He told me that. So y'all be prepared. We are going to do the Fluence in podcast sometime this week. We're going to start everything back up. Everything's going to start running and gunning again. But let me talk to y'all about what's happening. What happened in the new year. I'm just going to be 100% honest with you, transparent. So let's start with it. Christmas ended. My birthday weekend ended. We was giving y'all hella content. My guys then came out. We did some dope things, some dope lives, went to the game, all that type of good stuff. Right after that happened, right after that December, after Christmas, where I stay in Memphis, so we have some of the craziest weather in the world. We had a crazy thunderstorm, crazy snowstorm, and that joint came in. And it just, took out the entire city, not the entire city, but majority of the city. And what happened was the old, the old computer and all that good stuff in the tower I used, because, I was on the old school shit. I had a tower. When that storm came in, boom, it just fucked everything up. By the way, if y'all hop up in here, man, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, especially if you're part of the Black Goose TV family. Come up here, show some love, man. I missed the hell out of y'all. So, salute to y'all. But it came in, the storm came in, took out the electricity, and it did a power surge to my tower. So the power surge went straight to my tower, blew my shit out. So my tower got blown out. So right away, I'm letting y'all know I was not gone because I wanted to. I was not, trying to give y'all content because I was over this, nothing like this. I love this channel. I appreciate y'all. But, it was something I had, no control over. Now, obviously, the next step is for me to go and get this tower fixed, get everything, acclimated and all that good stuff. So that was my next move, obviously, man. I spent a lot of money just to get to this point. Like, trust me, y'all, I spent like at least 5 bands. To me, that's a lot of money. To some of y'all may not be, but at least I spent like 5 bands just to get to this point. And even with me spending that type of money, getting everything back up, getting all my data transferred, making sure that everything will go smoothly and run great, y'all know, what I'm saying, we're in a new era. You know what I'm saying? It's 2022. So, majority of everything, that we have, especially when it's, connected to Gmails, YouTubes, all that good stuff. There's a two-step verification to that joint, right? So the two-step verification that I, previously connected this account to was connected to my old number. You know what I'm saying? Because I switched my number a while back. I didn't even realize that joint. So even though, I went through that, random shit that started 2022, crazy store comes in, hits my tower, blows that joint out. All right, now I got to spend this money that I didn't expect to spend just so I can get back, on the hustle, get all my data transferred. Okay, I did that, spent the money, everything is set up, we're ready to go. And then I go to log into my YouTube account, and that joint says, hey, you got the right password, but what about that two-step verification, my guy? And I'm like, damn, I don't got that number no more. So that was the dilemma, probably because, I got all my shit got fixed and everything got transferred probably by the end of January. So the beginning of February, I was like, all right, let's go. Let's ramp it up. And I wasn't tripping that much anyways, because everybody knows as a boxing fan, as a boxing head, January is the slowest month. So I'm like, I ain't missed nothing. You know what I'm saying? February is going to be strong. We got crazy, boxing matches. Like, I wish I could have went live for the Keith Thurman, Mario Barrios fight. Y'all know I wanted to go live for that. I called it though. Keith Thurman's gonna win. Hopefully I get to chop it up with his sniper somewhere in the future, because I told that man Barrios don't got no chance. I wish I could have go live for last weekend's joint, Amir Khan versus Kell Brook. Y'all know how much of a Kell Brook fan I am. If y'all been following the channel a long time, y'all know I've been saying Kell Brook is gonna get that ass. I've been saying Amir Khan been ducking him for years, and Kell Brook went out and proved that. So there was a lot of fights. Deidre Adesanya versus Robert Whitaker 2. I wish I could have went live for that. There's a lot of fights in February I wish I went live for. But anyways, I got the computer, I got the tower fixed. I got all my shit transferred. Actually, I got a new tower, a new computer, all that shit. Got everything transferred. I was ready to go in the beginning of February, and then the two-step verification hits me. I'm like, damn. So now I got to go through all this different shit to try and get this phone number back. I don't know if any of y'all know, and if y'all don't, let me give you just a little bit right now. If you change your number and you got a two-step verification to your old number, you done. It's almost impossible to get your shit back. In my instance, I was blessed from the gods above, or God, whatever y'all want to believe in, the entity. I was blessed because as little as hope as I had after January ended and all the hoops and all the hoopla that T-Mobile was telling me I would have to do to get this number back, I really got into a mindset, and I got into a point where I was like, I just got to accept I ain't never finna get this shit back. I ain't never going to be able to talk to the people again. If anything, I'll probably have to start over, all that good stuff, which I didn't mind. I was like, okay, bet. I got to get back into that mindset. Let me start over. But, this shit was still important to me because, what I'm saying, there's a lot of years in it. And we were just not, and it's just not getting to that groove type thing, you know what I'm saying, where y'all really, expected certain things from us to an extent, not nothing overly crazy, but, it's love nonetheless. But, I started getting to that mindset where I was just basically like, all right, this joint gone. Like, it's done. Like, I got to start figuring out, what's my next move, what I want to do in regards to this, and how I want to be able to have a certain outlet, in the same sense. And I could just, start from the bottom. But, God, man, he came in, swooped in, did something I didn't expect. You feel me? And I was able to get the number back. You feel me? I activated it today. I was able to get my tool back. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm on here now. So it's like, I'm gonna get a little bit deeper into it, but on for real, like it was just a whole bunch of circumstances that were just completely out of my control that happened. And I just got, I either had to be like, it is what it is, start over, or I had to kind of keep some type of faith. And I was kind of in the middle, if you want me to be real with you. And, part of me not being as proactive as I should have, it actually helped out a lot, because sometimes, I'd be too proactive. I'd be too like, let me just take care of this shit myself. And sometimes a little bit too fast forward. Sometimes you got to chill out and you got to let shit play out and work. And in this particular case, I just so happened to do that. And, it was a benefit at the end of the day. So, in essence and all in all, like none of this hiatus, none of this, us not posting, not giving no content. It had nothing to do with laziness. It had nothing to do with not wanting to try and grow this channel, not trying to give y'all what y'all want. It was just all based around the fact that circumstances happened completely out of my control when it came to the weather, destroying my tower, had to get that shit fixed, had to get the data transferred. You know, any of y'all know about computers, which most people do nowadays. You know what I'm saying? It's 2022. That joint took a long time. Once that was completed, I had to go through one other hurdle. When the hurdle, you know, came down to the two-step verification joint, had to go get my old number. And, you know, at that point, it did seem like, you know, I might as well gave that shit up. But like I said, man, you know, some things are meant to be. I guess you could say that, or, you know, sometimes you just got to be patient, whatever it may be, man. I was able to get this shit back. So I want to, you know, say once again to the people, to the Blakgoosetv family, also, you know, anybody who's new to the channel, man, it ain't nothing but love in this joint. You know what I'm saying? We a family. It ain't nothing but support. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what this channel is about if you've been here for a while. You know what I'm saying? We talk sports. You know, we watch sports. You know, we mainly love, you know, the sport of combat when it comes to MMA, when it comes to boxing, any of that. You know, that's really where we, you know, we put our main focus and where we put, you know, our main love, at least me personally, because, you know, I started the channel, built it up, and that's my main love. So that's going to continue to go and then some, and we're just going to enhance that. We're going to build on that. And I'm telling y'all right now, this year finna be crazy for Blakgoose. You know what I'm saying? All my Blakgoosetv family, it's going to be crazy for us. We finna have a lot of fun in this joint. We finna, you know what I'm saying, go beyond, you know what I'm saying, what we've been on, you know what I'm saying? So nothing but respect when it, you know, nothing but, let me say this first, nothing but respect to the people who's been rocking with us, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. And then also nothing but respect for anyone who, you know what I'm saying, y'all didn't stop believing. Y'all was like, y'all seen what was happening, I ain't seen him in a minute, but y'all didn't stop believing, y'all stepped rocking with us. So I appreciate that, for real. So what I want to get into next, when it comes to this, I just want to kind of chop it up. I'm going to talk to y'all. This isn't going to be necessarily sports based or nothing like that. We're going to get into the sports based later in the week. Like tomorrow, I got some stuff for you. The next day, I got some stuff for you. I want to do a recap. I want to talk about a lot of the fights that I missed when I wasn't here, give y'all my opinion on it, things like that, and just kind of let y'all hear where I'm, you know, coming from. And I want to hear where y'all coming from if y'all do decide to hop up into the chat and kind of give your perspective and things like that. Of course, we're always encouraging of that. I want to hear from you, family. I want to hear y'all opinion. So it ain't nothing but support. By the way, if y'all up in here, you didn't hit the like button, please hit the like button, show some love. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I'm assuming y'all Blakgoosetv family. So appreciate y'all hopping up in here. But the future of the channel, what we got planned for it, and what the idea is, man, it's gonna be so much content coming out when it comes to this channel. Y'all got to be ready for it. Like, y'all not even gonna be, y'all gonna be wondering where all this content is coming from. That's crazy. My bad. My mama texted me. My mama just visited me, actually. She was here for the weekend. I want to say that too. Salute to my mama. If it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't have even gotten the number back. I probably wouldn't have gotten the, you know, this joint, you know, today. So I just want to salute to my mama for that. Number love to her. I appreciate her with all my heart. But what we got planned for this channel was a lot of dope stuff, man. First and foremost, content. I'm gonna be hitting y'all with something every day. So before, we had certain particular days we was hitting y'all with. That's changing now, man. You know, me being without the channel, not being able to talk to y'all, riff with y'all, you know what I'm saying, give my perspective, hear y'all perspective, go back and forth, man. I was fiending, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all was fiending too. And if y'all was, I'm ramping it up. You know, my goal is to give y'all something every day. Maybe there might be one day here or there that, you know, I may not post, but, you know, the goal is to go, you know, give y'all something every day. I'm trying to go live at least 4 days out of the regular week. And then obviously we're always going to have the Fluence lounges on Saturday when it comes to a fight. So that's still popping off. Fluence Sundays are not going away. We still got Fluence Sundays happening. We're going to have a Fluence Sunday this Sunday. So y'all know I'm still going to be dropping the music, so y'all can check the music out. But also what I want to be adding in between, we're going to go back. If y'all was the OGs of the channel, when I used to give y'all, you know, questions, short videos for y'all to answer, those are going to be included into the channel as well. So there's going to be a lot of things for y'all to look forward to. There's going to be a lot of interactive things for y'all to look forward to as well. We want to expand it. Is another thing we want to do with the channel. We're going to expand it. We have Blakgoosetv Live. That's been sitting there on the shelf for a long time. My goal this year is to start utilizing that for vlogs, do vlogs over on Blakgoosetv Live, and music videos. So that's the goals when it comes to that. That's going to come a little bit later in the year, probably like around summer, when that starts getting kind of picked up and going forward and moving full force. But just know, man, we're going to have another channel. We're going to have vlogs, music videos, you know, possibly clips if we won't go there. I'm not sure about the clips on the side of the game, because a lot of this stuff is just riffed, and a lot of this stuff is really, you know, based off of what we're watching. But, you know, a lot of new exciting things when it comes to the channel, man, on everything. I see me spilling right there. Excuse me. So, um, any of y'all who end up watching this video, any of y'all who end up watching any of the future videos, whatever it may be, I want y'all to know that, I'm not coming back with the same type of, what's the word for it? I guess ferocity. I guess you could say that. However you want to look at it. I'm actually doubling it. You know what I'm saying? So I remember I was telling y'all at the end of last year, I was just kind of touching bases on like, hey, when the new year come up, be ready. We got content coming. We're gonna be hitting you like what we already kind of started. We're gonna continue it. And it's only gonna come stronger. Well, you know what? I'm doubling that expectation. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna still have this Fluence and Zen podcast. Um, Zen got a different schedule. Right now, Zen's schedule isn't the same as it was last year's. So when it comes to the Fluence and Zen podcast, there's not going to be no scheduled days as of yet. That's going to be something that just kind of comes here and there whenever Zen has the time. So we're still going to have those. So don't think that's out of the way, but that's going to come here and there. Black Goose Fridays, it's the same thing. Like I said, Zen has a different schedule now. So those are going to come here and there too. It's not going to be as consistent as it was before when it comes to those two. But I will make up for the lack of that content with obviously, I'm going to be going back to doing the short videos where I ask you about specific topics about boxing. What is your feedback on it? Hear your perspective, because that also builds off of certain lives I could do. So we're going to be going back to doing that. I'm going to be going back, obviously, to doing the Fluence boxing. I kind of started that, towards the end of last year. We're going to make that, a specific thing. My goal is to make Fluence boxing. I haven't decided the date. It's either going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday for Fluence boxing, or I may do Tuesday and Thursday for Fluence boxing. Just keep it 2 days for Fluence boxing on Tuesday and Thursday. And then what I'll do with Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, those are going to be more geared toward lives where we can go on, riff, talk about different things, kind of have random subjects, because the Fluence boxing is going to be specifically based on a specific topic. And then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we can have that based maybe on some different type of things, something like that in that regards. That's what I'm thinking right now. So that would be my idea of giving you guys something every day through the week. And then through that week, you guys are still going to be getting those short videos where I'm going to be asking y'all opinion on different things happening in the boxing world. So Monday through Friday is going to be crazy for y'all. Obviously, Saturday, we're still going to be hitting the Fluence Lounge. Fluence Lounge, is what built this channel for the most part. So Fluence Lounge is still going hard. And obviously, too, I know, this is the background y'all used to. This is the setup y'all used to. It's going to be like this for a while. But, after a while, I am going to change some things around, make it a little bit more aesthetically pleasing to the eye. And, hopefully y'all can help me with that a little bit, too, as we kind of move along. So obviously, Fluence Saturday is still going crazy. And then Fluence Sundays is still going to be in full effect. We're going to come back with that Sunday, be dropping something for y'all. So I'm going to be giving y'all content, hopefully 7 days out of the week for a long period of time when it comes to this year, because one, I want to make up for the lackluster absence I had. Obviously, if y'all were here earlier, you understand it wasn't because I wanted to be absent, but it was because I have no choice. Simple as that. But I still want to make up for that. And it also made me see, like, I wasn't giving y'all enough content. I wasn't working hard enough. I wasn't showing enough love to this channel. So I'm like, that's just all I'm going to be on, is just really just pumping content out of this channel. And as I do it, listen to you guys' criticism and trying to change and, make shit, start fitting into certain boxes that you guys prefer. So hopefully y'all enjoy that. Y'all rock with me through it all. And, what I'm saying, along the ride, y'all give me ideas too. What I'm saying? Let me know what y'all want to see. Let me know, different type of things y'all, want to fuck with this channel. You know what I'm saying? So once again, if y'all have been here, hit that like button, subscribe. If you're not subscribed, but I'm assuming it's the Blakgoosetv family here. So I want to appreciate y'all for real. I'm just rocking with, the Blakgoosetv channel. Last year was a good year. But this year's going to be even better. It wasn't the greatest start, obviously, because we didn't have much of a start. But at the end of the day, you don't dwell on something that you can't control. What you do is you figure out a way to, move forward and be better and fix whatever problems that may have made in that time. So I'm not going to dwell on it. I'm not going to feel no type of way. I'm happy as hell, that I'm back, that we're back, and, be able to talk to y'all and get this shit going again, because I'm telling y'all, man, I didn't realize how much I appreciate it till it's gone. Hopefully y'all felt the same way, and just how I'm feeling, man. I want to build this shit off the backs of, the family, man, the Black Goose family, man, not no individual shit. So appreciate everybody. I'm gonna go a little long. I don't want to make anything too long-winded. I know this is the first live since December something. It's been well over, we're going on 2 months, you know what I'm saying? But that's never going to happen again. Obviously, if it's out of my control, I can't do nothing about it. But at this point, I feel like I got everything set up and I have everything where that won't happen again, where I get locked out of my own shit. All the, I got warranties on this where, I'm saying, I just got everything in place for if something like that does happen again, the turnaround time is going to be a lot quicker than it was before. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously I wasn't prepared before. And that's another thing, man. We got to talk about preparation. Preparation is a motherfucker. Preparation for things that you don't expect to come. A lot of times people move, I say myself, let me just use myself as I move, saying, hey, if this is in place now and it's still working, I don't got to worry about putting something in place. So if it doesn't stop working, I'll be able to, move on to the next without any, distractions or any problems in the middle of it. That's always been the type of person I've been to extent. I'm a minimalist. You know what I'm saying? So if something's working and something's rocking, even if I had it for a long period of time, the last thing, well, even in the back of my head, even when I'm hearing like, yo, like you may want to do something just in the case, because you had this TV for 12 years now. It might just blow out one day. Or like you watching, you know what I'm saying? You watching something on your laptop and you hear your laptop make a weird noise. You're like, well, that's weird. But then you don't hear it again. You're like, okay, but I don't got to trip about it. It's like I'm starting to kind of learn and figure out. It's like, okay, when certain things like that happen, when you get that red flag, that red flag can be about your computer or it could be about a chick. You know what I'm saying? Give it a little bit more serious thought, people. That's just my suggestion. Be a little bit more serious when it comes to red flags. You know what I'm saying? If you see a speaker start, making like, why did I hear that in the speaker? Like that shit finna go out. Nah, I'm gonna be cool. Because it's basically letting you know, it's a red flag. It's letting you know, man, hey man, in a month, your speaker's finna be blown out all the way. So if you would have prepared for this, then if you would have got it either checked right there and then got it fixed, you wouldn't even have to worry about, oh, my shit blown out. Now I gotta get new ones or wait to get, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of the same aspect that I found myself in this particular situation was, I'm so, hung up on or so set on certain ways of moving that there are certain aspects in your life that it is necessary to change that way. Like you got to look at shit differently, even if the way you've been looking at it been working for you. You got to level up, and so a lot of times leveling up means I got to look at it from a perspective I never would have looked at it from. So that's just what I'm trying to be on now. You know what I'm saying? Like preparation is key, especially when it comes to this joint. So my goal is to never let this happen again. God willing. You know what I'm saying? If it does, I'm prepared. So we don't have that long hiatus or nothing like that. And we can make sure that, you know what I'm saying, we can keep moving forward. We can keep, going until it's done. Let me. So I just want to appreciate everybody. We're going to keep this rocking for a little bit. I'm going to, keep talking to people a little bit longer. Then I'm going to get off. But what I want to get into next is just going to be kind of what to expect from me tomorrow and kind of what to expect from me this week. We'll kind of look at, what's going on Saturday, things like that. I'm going to text my mama back because, like I said, she just visited me. Nothing but love to her. So I said, she telling me about the TSA because I took her off. I dropped her off at the airport. And so she's telling me the TSA, they stop after 30 minutes. So I was like, it's low ball, good thing. I didn't know TSA stopped after a certain period of time. But all right, so before we end this joint tomorrow, what should you guys expect from me tomorrow? Tomorrow, I'm going to be hitting you with at least 3 or 4 videos, short videos, asking you guys questions about the boxing world. I gotta get your insight, I gotta get your look, gotta get how y'all feeling about things since I've been out of the Blakgoosetv world for so long enough at the very least. I don't know where y'all stand. I don't know how y'all feeling. At the end of the day, this channel was built on disagreements. It's very rare that a lot of y'all agree with my takes, and I love it. That's what that's what I encourage. That's what I support. That's what I want to hear from y'all. So make sure y'all keep coming in and disagree with me. Like I want to hear your perspective. I want to know who your favorite fighters is. I want to know the fighters you don't like. Obviously this channel at the end of the day, it is based off of more of a skill set mindset when it comes to watching boxing. Particularly also MMA on the side of the game. But we also have fun. So let's get crazy with it to an extent. Let's get wild with it. Let's have some fun. Let me hear your opinions no matter how hardcore you feel it is, know who that is getting a random call, but I want to hear y'all. I want to hear y'all opinions, on these different type of things. I want to, don't hold back. Don't hold back. You know what I'm saying? So, first and foremost, that's what's going to be happening tomorrow. So y'all expect that. It's going to be coming early to you too. It's going to be kind of coming through the whole day. And then we're going, tomorrow's Tuesday. We're going to go Fluence boxing. So we got a Fluence boxing going live tomorrow night. Okay. So we're going to be starting that back up to go Tuesday and Thursdays for Fluence boxing, Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. It's going to be live riffing, talking about different things, not really focusing on too much, but kind of just, talking to the people for the most part. And then hopefully in between that, depending on my guy Zen's schedule, we can get you Fluence and Zen at least once a week. That's the goal. But like I said earlier in the stream, Zen's on some different shit when it comes to his schedule. So he has to figure that out. And then he can incorporate kind of coming on the channel a little bit more. But as always, ain't no biggie, ain't no sweat. He can always, he's part of the family. So whenever he can hop in, it ain't nothing but love. You feel me? So, yeah, y'all. So I wanted to get up on this thing for a little bit, man. I wanted to talk to the people because, first and foremost, it's just been such a long damn time since I've actually talked to y'all, spoke to y'all, and, kind of went crazy on here. Obviously, I didn't go too crazy. I kept myself composed for the most part. Y'all see I'm in a very aesthetically pleasing state of mind as of right now. And that was for a reason, because I want to be very clear-minded when I talk to y'all. I didn't want to be long-winded. I didn't want to go on rants or kind of go off the subject. I wanted to let y'all know and tune in and see what's going on with the channel, because it's been a long time. And I know it seemed like, we bowed out and we just wasn't interested no more. And that's not the case, man. Life hit me in the motherfucking face with a 2-piece, then followed up with a third hook, you know what I'm saying? And damn near knocked my ass out. The ref was at the count of 9. And I finally started getting up. He was like, "You sure you want to stop this? You sure you want to keep going?" I was like, "Yes, I want to keep going. Please don't stop this fight. I need to keep going." And luckily the ref allowed me to keep going. And here we are, man. First live of 2022. It ain't nothing special. It ain't nothing spectacular, but it's clear, it's precise, and it's straight to the point. I got on because I wanted to talk to the people, and I wanted to be 110% with y'all, and I wanted to tell you what happened and the reason why your boy has been gone for at least close to 2 months. Out of my control, baby. Out of my control. Weather came, blew out my tower. It took a month till I got that back. So towards the end of January, I got that fixed back. I was ready to get it popping again. Beginning of February, making February a big month, especially with all the firefights, all the crazy shit that was going on when it came to boxing and MMA. And then unfortunately, I got hit with another 2-step. Literally, when it comes to that 2-step verification, where when I tried to get back into the account, it was connected to my old number, so I had to revive an old number, which had a lot of old feelings connected to it too. Not me personally, but I had a lot of losses happen. So I had to get through that. But thank God for my mama, man. I love my mama to death. She really came in and she helped get that done when it came to that old number. So here we are. We're back, stronger than ever. This year finna be crazy. By the way, also too, like I said, tomorrow I want y'all to expect. I'm gonna hit y'all with the short videos, asking y'all questions, things like that. But then also we're gonna do a Fluence boxing tomorrow night, and then Wednesday, I want you guys to expect. We're gonna do a recap of some fights. So, the fights that I wanted to talk about, the fights that I wanted to recap in January and February. I'm gonna make sure I do a live for that. Whether that's gonna be a 2-part live series, 3-part live series, whatever it may be. I know the first one we're gonna be talking about is Kell Brook versus Amir Khan, and what's next for Kell Brook. Like, that's something that's going to have to be touched on by your boy, because ain't nobody else touching on that. There is. I'm just playing with you. But, the biggest Kell Brook fan in the world, y'all got to hear from me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't not hear from the biggest Kell Brook fan. So that's something I've been wanting to talk about. I'm going to hold my tongue right now. As much as I want to get into it, I want to get into some boxing and all that type of different things. This stream isn't about boxing. It's about the channel update, where I've been. Me personally, I want to apologize to the family. And y'all felt like, this wasn't going to happen again. It wasn't going to, start back up. Man, just know I'm serious about this. I'm serious about this channel, growing the channel. I'm serious, not even growing the channel really. Like, obviously that's a plus, but it's really about just entertaining the already supporters and doing this as an outlet, have an outlet on my side, have an outlet for y'all. So y'all can come in here, talk shit, and be with a regular nigga, and what I'm saying, feel comfortable, in your skin, and just do what you do. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. That's gonna be another change coming to this channel too. Not so much censoring, not so much trying to say the right words, man. Fuck all that. We here, baby. We here, and it ain't. And that's another thing I learned. Being outside of this joint for a little while, is man. You know what I'm saying? I want this to be a comfortable spot for the Black Goose family. So I want y'all coming in, talking shit, talking riffs, all that type of stuff. But always keeping the positivity, man. Always keeping the right energy, because that's what we're here to spread. But at the same time, man, I want it to be nothing but love when we come up in this thing. You feel me? Especially when we talk combat sports, man. I love combat sports, so it should be nothing but love when we talk about it, in my opinion. So, that's what I'm on. Hit that like button for your boy, subscribe to the channel. But I can go on all day. Y'all know, y'all, you know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't new to the channel, y'all know the type of nigga I am, I can talk about shit like this all day, always, and just not give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Because, like they say, you don't appreciate shit till it's gone. You know what I'm saying? When it was gone, I was like, damn, like man, I really need that joint. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to talk to the people, all that type of stuff. So, like, once again, man, I hope none of y'all thought that this was intentional. This was on purpose. It was just an act of God, man. It was out of my control, and I had to figure out how to go through all different hurdles, different steps. Like I said before, like at one point I felt like I wasn't even gonna get this joint back, but kind of stay 10 toes down, stay patient, and once again, salute to my mama, and here we are. So, my goal for this year, for this channel, is to make it, nothing but better it. You know what I'm saying? Approve it. But the biggest thing is give y'all content, man. Give y'all content. Talk my shit. Let y'all talk y'all shit. Like I said, man, I don't love, I love nothing more than a disagreement, especially a healthy disagreement. We don't need to be on the same side, but at least be able to have a conversation in that disagreement. If we can do that, man, that's what we can build the channel on, man. I want to hear y'all opinion. I want y'all to, put your opinion in it. You know what I'm saying? How you feel, check the community tab. I'm gonna be giving y'all all type of polls on different type of subjects. A lot of those subjects and how y'all vote is going to be, the driving force for, a lot of the topics I do for Fluence boxing. So, what I'm saying, make sure y'all check that. Like, I want to make this as interactive as I can, and really personally, first and foremost, what I'm saying, this is about y'all opinions and how y'all feel, you know what I'm saying? And I want to be able to combat that. I want to be able to see if y'all wrong, or make y'all feel wrong, or you make me feel wrong, man. That's what we about. But it's all out of love, and it's all about positive energy when we're doing this, man. Different type of look, different type of outlook when it comes to, just combat sports family in general. That's what we on. So, I want to keep elevating that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but elevation. You know what I'm saying? When it comes from here. So I just want to say I appreciate y'all, man. Salute to y'all, man. Don't ever think we're not trying to figure out a way behind the scenes to give y'all the best shit. Like a while ago, if you OGs of the channel, like if you really OGs of the channel, like, yeah, okay. There was a point where it was just kind of like, all right, let's just kind of do it. Let's just make it work. But now I'm at the point where I understand that y'all deserve better than that. Y'all deserve better than that. So my goal is to give y'all better than that. So, please rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Rock with me. Hop up in this joint. Hit the like button whenever you can. Comment. That's the biggest thing, man. Comment. Like that's one thing I really want to be focused on when it comes to this year. You know what I'm saying? Is I want to get y'all commenting more, man. I want to get y'all opinion in this joint more. I want to get y'all hopping in a live chat. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear from y'all. I want this joint based off of what y'all think. I don't want it always wanting to be just, y'all listening to me and all that type of stuff, because at the end of the day, y'all got input that's going to be able to elevate the channel when it comes to topics, when it comes to different type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I want you to, let's spread the love. You know what I'm saying? Spread the positivity. Y'all get up in here and talk your shit too. So that's basically the main gist of everything, man. Like, I've already been ranting. It's like it's 35 minutes. I'm just talking to y'all. So, I've already kind of gone a little bit longer than I expected to when it came to the subject, because it wasn't too much for me to get into. It was really me, just mostly I wanted to share with y'all, and I wanted to tell y'all, most importantly, I was not gone on purpose. I was not gone because I didn't fuck with this channel. I was not gone because I got burnt out. I was not gone because I was like, I'm done with this. I was literally gone because I had no choice. You know what I'm saying? The weather blew my shit out when it came to pause. The weather blew out my tower. You know what I'm saying? Had to get that fixed and all the data transfer, which took way longer than I expected it. But once it was done, I thought I was good to go. I ran into another hurdle when it came to the two-step verification to get back into the count. The count was locked into my old number. I had to figure out a way to get my old number back and reactivate it. If y'all know anything about that, it's hard in the mud. Hard in the mud. So I salute my mama like crazy, because, you know what I'm saying, who knows? I probably wouldn't even, if it wasn't for my mama coming out here this weekend, I'm being 100 with you, I wouldn't have gotten it back by now. But for real, I wouldn't have gotten it back right now from my mama. You know what I'm saying? She just hit me. She on the plane now. I dropped her off earlier. Salute to that. Praying blessings, safety, that she makes it back to Cali okay. But yeah, if it wasn't for my mama, I would have gotten it back at some point. But the way I move, man, y'all don't really know. I'm behind it with you sometimes on certain things, especially with this, where I kind of gave up hope to an extent. I'll procrastinate because I'm like, it's too good to be true. She got me to go. We went, got the joint, got everything activated, everything good to go. And um, my bad, y'all. Towards the end, appreciate you rocking with me. The one person rocking with me to the end of this joint. Um, but yeah, man. Ultimately, I just wanted to come on here and I just wanted to let you guys know. Let me say this too, because I gave y'all an update on the channel, everything I went through. I hope you and I hope you guys got the message I'm trying to get across. Is first and foremost, this shit ain't happening again. Every day I'm giving y'all content, because y'all deserve it. I appreciate y'all. I got love for y'all, and y'all, supporting the channel. So that's first and foremost. But second, like, I want y'all to know, like, when it comes to this shit, my goal is to do whatever I can to improve this joint. I want to improve it. I want y'all, to fuck with it. But, if I want to do, before I get out of here, I want to just let y'all know that, one of the hardest battles I've had personally when it comes to shit like this, and I'm pretty sure if y'all are creators yourself, or if you guys are artists in any type of sense, or express yourself any type of way in the matter of, artistry, you guys should be able to understand that when you work hard for something and then that shit just is poof, it's lost. It's really hard to get back on that horse. Or a lot of times you'd be like, I'm just fucking, I'm just gonna start over type shit. So I just want to tell anybody out there, man, anybody who hit a wall, anybody who hit a rut, anybody who hit an obstacle where it seems like it's immovable, or you can't surpass it, or you can't make it through or push through that joint, do it anyways. See what I'm saying? Even though you feel like, all right, I'm at this point, there is nothing I can literally do to surpass this particular obstacle that's been put in place in me. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna leave it alone. I give up. Don't do that. Just keep trying, man. Because life is life, right? You only have so much time on this earth. So what's the difference between you continuing to try to push past that barrier so you can get to something that really means something to you, something that's important to you, something that almost you will die by, which is rare in this world. A lot of people don't even have that. What's the difference between you continue to try to get over that obstacle so you can achieve that, even if it means failing a million times, compared to just leaving it alone and just acting like it never existed? What's the difference? The same time is spent. You see what I'm saying? Because the time spent trying to get past that barrier isn't going to take away from the time spent doing the regular shit you've been doing. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of times that outlet is outside of the regular shit. The outlet is so you can be comfortable in that regular shit. You know what I'm saying? If you understand where I'm coming from in an artistic side of mine, you know what I'm saying? So all I want to say, and all I want for y'all to get the message, anybody who's going to rewatch this, anyone who's able to get this far into the live, I know I've been talking a lot. I know I've been saying a lot. So a lot of y'all might not even get here. I don't blame you if you do. You shouldn't. I just want to tell anyone who's hit that obstacle, that roadblock, the shit where it makes it seem like whatever you're trying to get to, you can't get to it. And you feel like you're at a point where it's like, man, fuck it. I don't even know why I'm still doing this. I'm wasting my time. Continue to waste your time, because you'd rather waste your time on something you love than waste your time on something you don't. I'm going to say it again. You'd rather waste your time on something you love than waste your time on something you don't. Because you only got so much time. So which would you rather spend majority of your time on? Something you love or something you don't? Whether you achieve it or not. You know what I'm saying? Be more than what people expect you to be. You feel me? If people have an expectation of you, be more than that. And it's going to be hard as hell. It's going to be a lot of frustrations, a lot of anxiety, a lot of failures, a lot of I can't get through this door, so let me try another one. That's just part of the game. But if it's something that makes you feel a certain way when you in it, when you accomplishing it, when you're doing it, continue at it. That doesn't mean you have to have an end goal of something that's astronomical. But if it's something you love to do, then I don't even got to say no more. It's just about the love. That's it. Because when you really love something, that's all you need, man, regardless of what I'm talking about. So I don't want to be long-winded, even though I feel like I probably already have. But I want to appreciate everybody who's hopped in here since I went live. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all. I appreciate y'all. Once I like I said before in the beginning of this joint, ain't nothing but good shit to come when it comes to this channel, man. This is the year of the Black Goose, 2022, baby. We finna hit you up with all that good shit. So please, 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 please rock with us, ride with us, continue to move with us. Man, y'all gonna be getting shit y'all never would have expected. Shit you ain't never seen in this channel before. This year, you're gonna be getting it, man. I promise you. Like, I'm making this, like, fuck all that other shit I was on, man. This is gonna be literally an extension of myself. So y'all be ready for that. Y'all gotta get all types of my personality. I ain't holding back no more. You know what I'm saying? Random live streams, random shit, all types of shit. Y'all just, tune in, man. And I want to hear from y'all. I want to hear from y'all. I want y'all to be more interactive. I want to hear y'all communication, all of it, okay? So once again, I love y'all, Blakgoosetv family. I appreciate you. This shit's not happening ever again. I'm speaking at it. This isn't happening ever again. This year is going to be our biggest growth. This year, y'all gonna get the most content from me, and this year, we're gonna be spreading the most love. It ain't gonna be nothing but love, and we're gonna have some great motherfucking Fluences lounges. All right. So once again, y'all, I'm gonna say it one more time. This hiatus, this absence, was not my fault, right? But within that absence, I can tell y'all, especially as someone who is an artist in a mindset and uses artistry as one of his outlets. Don't ever let an unexpected obstacle keep you from continuing to create. Always create. And even when it looks bleak, have hope. Because at the end of the day, you rather waste your time doing something you love than waste your time doing something you don't love. All right, y'all. So I'm going to be back tomorrow. Look out for all the little short videos I'm going to be putting out. I need to hear y'all opinion on a whole shitload of things. So make sure y'all look out for that. Hit the notification bell because there's going to be so much content coming out. You're going to need a notification bell in order to be able to see it all. All right. Tomorrow also we got Fluence boxing happening tomorrow. We're going to be talking about some shit that's going on. And I can't wait for that. We got Jack Catterall versus Josh Taylor this weekend. So I'm doing Fluence Lounge for that. I'm excited for that. It's going to be a good fight. Good to see Josh Taylor back in action. But y'all look out for me tomorrow. Got some fire shit for y'all tomorrow. And I just appreciate anyone who came up in this and just wanted to listen to this little bullshit and be like, why the hell was y'all gone so long? Y'all don't fuck with us? No, I love y'all, Black Goose family. Y'all family. This is not going to happen again. We're going to continue rocking. We're going to continue rolling. I'm telling you, content every day. Or at least 6 days out of the week for y'all for a good amount of time. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all show love to your boy, man. I ain't saying nothing but blessings to you, your families. And love, man. Please, please, please stay as positive as possible. Don't let nobody keep you down. Continue to chase your dreams. Continue to work hard. Continue to be consistent. And no matter what, at the end of the day, if your mindset isn't in the right set, then most likely you're going to feel like when you moving through this life, you in a whole bunch of darkness and blindness. You see what I'm saying? Keep the eyes open. Keep the positivity open. Keep your inner self in a place where you feel you're at peace. Okay? Much love to everybody. I love y'all. Fluence is gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm about to make some music for y'all. I'm gonna enjoy that, getting back in that bag. Please, if y'all end up coming up in here later, you don't have to watch the whole thing. Watch the first 15 minutes. I basically explained everything in the first 15 minutes. The rest of everything else is kind of like repeat and repetitive and all that type of shit. But just watch the first 15 minutes. It explains everything. It explains what happened. And please, with that first 15 minutes, let that be the beginning of greatness when it comes to the rest of this channel. Rock with me when it comes to everything. I got so much shit in plan for y'all. But I'm gonna get up out of here. Once again, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification gang. Blakgoosetv family, I'm out of here. I love y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Be ready for a great year. 2022 is the year of the Black Goose. Y'all, you know what it is.